I bit off this portion of my tooth. On a scale of bad things that could happen, that's pretty minor. But for me, it's still not good. I wanted to record at the dentist and maybe do a little play-by-play for you, but I realized there's no way I can get away with recording with this huge thing. It's just too big and intimidating. And I realized I need something less conspicuous. Okay, this little guy. I'm excited about this. This makes me happy. I mean, there are times when I want to capture some stuff impromptu or spontaneously, especially if I plan to do more real-time vlogging. And I think this will help. I'm looking forward to recording on this little guy, and it does make me happy. Screw this whole unconditional happiness stuff. I mean, if I honestly think about all the times that I'm really happy, they're all conditional to some extent. Maybe it's subtle and not really dependent on too much, but it's definitely not unconditional. Conceptually, I understand the nature of reality, that at the most fundamental level, there's just this one undifferentiated universal consciousness. And that's what we ultimately are, not these apparent separate individuals. But practically, I completely act from this perspective of an individual. I still don't really understand what Rupert Spira means about acting from a place of oneness or acting on behalf of this understanding of our shared being. What he calls thinking, feeling, and acting in celebration of or as an expression of this understanding. I like this new little camera. Actually, maybe I do act in this way sometimes, meaning acting from a broader perspective. Like when I'm with this guy over here, right? Taking care of you, making sure you get what you want. Not being all about me, except for vlogging. Actually, I'm testing out this camera now, and now we get to vlog more often. Isn't that great? You must love that, huh? All right. Here we are. What is this going to be, our 5th escape room? Can we do it? Our 5th escape?
Probably the hardest.
The hardest one, the haunted house. Yeah, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah, we want to accomplish all of these escape rooms. We want to escape them all.
You want to see it tomorrow?
Yeah.
You guys good with the difficulty?
I don't know. We did finish. We escaped which one? Mansion Murder.
Murder, yeah.
What do we want to go for? What's our record? 55 minutes? How long?
What was your record last time? No, you guys made pretty good time last time. You know?
Oh, here we go. I gotta stop recording now.
Jesus.
Oh, it's gonna be scary. So there we go, our 5th escape room. Good job, Beba. Look at this. We get to bring this everywhere, which you don't like so much, but I love it. I mean, this makes me happy, and the reason it makes me happy is because I'm driven to do these vlogs. And from what I can tell, it's not a selfish pursuit. It's really being driven from a daimonic impulse to do this. And in both these examples of vlogging and of taking care of my son, I'm not spiritually relinquishing the world. I'm not turning away from it. I'm turning into it, expanding my sense of self to be inclusive of a greater purpose. As Bernardo Kastrup explains, maybe it's the more Western-minded approach of ego dilution instead of ego dissolution. In his book, The Daimon and the Soul of the West, Bernardo Kastrup explains that the Western mind's approach to realizing our true selves is not about dismantling the ego, but instead it's about making it even bigger to encompass humanity as a whole, if not more. It's about diluting the significance of oneself and one's life almost completely to the point of living a sacrificial life. We must surrender to a purpose that transcends the individual ego, compelled by a greater force that's calling us. Bernardo refers to this impersonal force as the Daimon, a guide that's directing us toward a more holistic agenda. even at the expense of our personal comfort or desires. In the grand scheme of things, our own agendas are insignificant and almost irrelevant. From the perspective of the universe at large, there does seem to be a bigger plan, and we may just be a small part of it, but a part nonetheless. And in taking this broader perspective, it's easier for me to accept the fact that my life isn't about me, as Bernardo would say, or at least not only about me, meaning it's not about my own happiness or my success or well-being. It's about something much bigger than me. So when things go wrong or bad things happen, I can find relief from the initial knee-jerk reaction. Things don't always have to go right for me. Bad things happen, and I don't have to be happy all the time. I can even be miserable. It's okay to be anxious, distressed, or depressed. And maybe all those bad events and feelings are the impetus for action that leads to a greater good. It may compel me to do things that winds up benefiting others, serving a greater number of people, a means to an end of an even bigger plan. And the ironic thing is that giving up my own happiness and not constantly trying to protect it or foster it brings me a relieving sense of peace and happiness after all.
No more red.
Oh, okay, maybe there's no more. Maybe there is. Whoa, be careful, go slow. It just filled it up. You got it. You win.